there is no control of what cards you draw. It is too wildly random. Every card can be either 5 colors and 14 values. And even with such a rich display, for example, 3 couplets, you have to save up for a couplet, okay? But you never, for example, and you have no information. You only have the information that what you already drew. So it's that in that sense it's a memory game. But either you have to be lucky to have already drawn a pair, or you have to just hope for the best. And every new card can be anything. I mean, really anything. If I shuffle a little bit better. Oh yeah. Suppose that you draw all these curse cards. You can draw 6 curse cards. 6 of a suit. Okay. If you draw 6 of these curse cards, yeah, that's it. That's game over, because you can't discard them. So 6 of these. Okay. It's game over, and it is possible to have it, or in another sense, if you have 5 cards with curse and just 1 card, you can't play, because the combinations require 3 cards or 6. If you have 2 cards and 4 curses, it's game over. So the deck decides what your chances, what your chance at winning is, not your skill. And there is no skill here. I can go for, well, this is any combination of 6 of a suit, and 6 of a suit defeats 3 Bramble Evils. If all are cards. No, and 3 card combos. So I can defeat now any 2 Brambles. Okay. Discarding all this. That means that 6 cards of a certain color are gone. Of course I take out the 2. I think you have to discard them one by one, but that's not in the rules. So it would give some kind of issue with the monster expansion. Okay, now these are easy, so I draw again up to 6. Oh my god. Okay, 4, 5, 6. Problem is that the game doesn't allow you to look ahead, and I can use the flux convergence, I think, for getting rid of this card. And it's not really a turn, so let's say, okay, again I have 6 of the same color, just by luck, or by shuffling badly. It doesn't really matter. So I take out the highest cards, 2 3s, and have all 1s. Draw up again. Okay, that's a bit silly. Now let's take something different. And the 6th. So, given that some green cards are gone, because I have a short-term memory of goldfish, there are still 4 suits that I could draw. Let's see, can I make a pair? Any one of these is equally probable to make a pair. So which one should you discard? This is not a game. Okay, 2, 3, 4 royalty, and that's 6, 7, 8, or 5, 6, 7, 8. So should you take this, or should you take this? It shouldn't matter. Okay, discarding same color makes it a level 5 monster killer. But there are no level 5 monsters. Another thing that is a problem in this game is that there is no progression. There is no progression in the difficulty of the brambles. The brambles are not getting older or thicker the more you start uprooting the younger ones. So this deck should be at least starting with 1s and then 2s on the bottom, 3s and then 4 and then 5. That should make the game a little bit better. Because during the game, if you, as you are playing, you are gaining more and more information on the cards that are not anymore in the deck. And that way, the cards that do remain in the deck you have a little bit of more information, but it is still too much guided, no, driven by randomness. 5, 6, and yeah, all the pattern matching just for colors, for the same color. That's merchants, so I just take out any 3, and again, it doesn't matter which one you take. The highest ones you tend to keep separate because they increase the rank of your power. And this is 3, so merchants 2. Here we go. Drawing another one. Filling up hands. So the cards are equally powerful. You can sort them a little bit by the rank. What do we have here? 3 and 4, 8, 11, 12, 14. So this is a typical example that there's no way to do something useful. 3 and 4 is a pair from 6 in a row. 3, 4, 8, 14. So these 4 would make it more probable to start trying for a 6 in a row. But if you go for that, you might as well. That's what you get. So you can again discard these, or you say, okay, these 3 are the same suit, so we do a merchants thing, and the merchants thing works as long as you draw something like. So this is missed opportunity in a lot of senses. No progress, lack of control, single tier deck. I really, well, this is one of the many games that I want to highlight that destroy you or give you an easy win, and an easy win or an impossible defeat. They don't add to what solo gaming is about. Solo gaming should be difficult, and there is here no difficulty. There is only the blind randomness of the sequence of the cards. It's not the probability of the first card, it's the probability of all the cards that you draw. And eventually your luck will run out and your game comes to a standstill. That's all. So this game has been, I mean, I can just finish this to why not? So take it out. 4, and this is also same color, so getting rid of, throwing another one. And now you should be gaining the higher difficulty cards. And 4, 3, 6. I mean, if you are into this sort of thing, I'm going to make some other videos. I already said that. Let's see. Same color. 6 of a suit removes 2 Bramble Evils. Any color. So, what determines? Say you have drawn 6 different colors, then this will never happen. And what to discard, you have no clue, because it depends on the sequence. So this defeats 2 Bramble Evils. Up to the last. Again 6. Almost out of camera time. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I made it a point to try to get rid of single tiered deck games. And Viticulture is also a single tiered deck game, but it has well, 4 different decks that are each single tier. That's also bad. So at least the visitor cards, you should order them, and there are ways to improve the game. But it is always like if as long as you stick with a single tier, it's always some kind of patching that you do. Okay, 6. Well, same color, just by luck of the draw or lack of shuffling. Take out the highest cards.